Hey everyone, Ryan with DIY Painting here, and in this video I want to show you the 3M hand masker. This tool is a lifesaver for basically any prep work in painting. If you have to prep windows on your exterior, if you have to prep kitchen cabinets, what this does is it just allows us to get a sheet of plastic taped up quick and easy without wasting plastic. So you just take you roll the plastic, and there's gonna be a little tab somewhere on this plastic here. Now we got a little toothed blade here. A lot of guys like to rip this protection screen off. I like to keep it on. I've cut myself too many times, so I'm keeping it on. Then just get a nice clean cut. Tape goes right on over here. Ensure it's facing on the right way, so that the tape comes off in this direction. Get a little bit peeled out. Little tab right here. So we need the tape to go under that tab. You can see it. And then it comes right up on the edge of our plastic right here. Now we got it on the plastic. You can pull it off, and you can't rip it yet. You gotta wait for that. You see that? The plastic guard right here has to bend backwards. You have to pull it back. As soon as it bends backwards, we can rip it and get a nice clean cut of our plastic. Here I'm prepping the bottoms of the cabinets I'm working on. And the first thing I do is I crudely measure out how much plastic I'm gonna need. Make sure I get about 3 inches on the top and 3 extra inches on the bottom, and tuck it in right behind that frame board right there. And then I wanna go around the entire cabinet with my frog tape, and I tuck in the edge of the tape that's facing me, press that side down, and I leave the other side up so that I can come back later and tuck my plastic under it. Before you do this though, you have to make sure that the cabinet is very clean. You see this one is next to the stove, and those tend to be the greasiest cabinets. If the edges of the cabinet are greasy, the tape won't stick, and when you go to spray, it'll pop right off and you'll get paint all over the inside of your cabinet. So make sure you spend the time to clean the edges really good. Now I'm pulling that plastic out, and I'm gonna keep some tension on it so it's nice and tight and doesn't flap around when I spray it. Go around and just tuck the edge of the plastic onto that edge of the tape that I left up. Can't see, but that's what I'm doing on the right side here as well. You see down in the bottom corner, the tape lifted up a little bit. That's the type of thing you have to pay attention to, because if you miss it, paint will find a way in there. Now I'm going along the top where the drawer is gonna be put in and just tacking some tape along there. On this cabinet job, I left the doors and drawers on, so I don't need to prep where the drawer goes. I just need to tack a few pieces of tape along the top there to have the tension of the plastic good so that it doesn't flap around when I spray. Then I'll be putting the drawer back in, and that will plug that top hole. And there we go. That is how the 3M hand masker saves me a ton of time when prepping the inside of cabinets. Now that the prep work is done, it's time for spraying. If you want to follow along and watch me spray an entire set of kitchen cabinets, make sure to check out this video right here.